Thank you so much. You're welcome for today's episode. Yes, my name is Darwin. In my channel, I always talk about things concerning business, the do's and the don'ts, what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do in businesses, and especially small businesses, and how we are supposed to handle our customers. So for those of you who haven't subscribed to this channel and you're always interested in understanding how we can handle our customers, how to deal with the simplest thing that is pulling out in our businesses, you can click the subscribe button so that every time I upload a video, you'll be the first person to get to receive it. And kindly follow, because every time you follow, the video moves and goes viral, as many people understands. Thank you so much. Yes, today we are going to talk about something very important, which is a customer experience. Yes, customer experience. Yes, the way you see me right now, I have a lot of experience with the customers. I hope you can see the smile. That's how I smile with my customers. Yes, thank you. We have what we call customer experience. That's the major topic I told you we are going to look at today. Right now, I'm following everything from a Customer Experience Academy, which is a DCM Retail Academy. That's where I will talk about. And DCM, it's the company. It's my company, and we do a lot of things in there. So let's start it. Yes. Now the first thing, have you ever asked yourself who a customer is? Let me give you a break. Just take a breath. Like, now I know you are in your real state of mind. Ask yourself who a customer is, and ask yourself what you have been doing before to anyone who comes to your shop. From this video, you'll by the time you finish it, you will be able to understand what a customer is, and you'll be able to know what you have been right and what you have been wrong. You have been wrongly doing. So, who is a customer? Now, to my own experience, is anyone who buys or intends to buy goods or services from an organization. Anyone who intends to buy, not necessarily anyone who comes to your shop, who comes to a business is going to buy, because I see a lot of people in businesses, in towns, in the market. Someone comes and he's trying to check and ask for prices, and this person is trying to touch, check, but the customer, the attendant, the shop attendant, brings an attitude. This customer attendant looks at this customer in a way that he starts to judge that he's even going to buy. Some of them say these things are expensive by judging, looking at how someone looks, but someone is just there touching and trying to ask a lot of things. He's looking unsure. That is a customer, a person who intends or buys. Some of us say, if he doesn't buy, you never know. He was trying to check, trying to see whether he or she is to buy at that time or not. So from today onwards, guys, let's understand that a customer is a person who intends or buys from an organization or from a shop or whatsoever. Now, right, as of now, these days, many shops are online, and very many people come and check. They review. Those are customers. They are customers. It's just like in an ordinary market, someone comes and moves around, check. Yes, it's a review. It's a review. So let's not despise anyone who comes to a shop, and let's always welcome them. Now, from there, let's dive into the second part: qualities of a good customer champion. Qualities of a good customer champion. Now, this one looks at you, the customer, the shop attendant. You're supposed to be a champion. To be a champion is like you have understood the psychology of a actually psychology may be heavy, the behavior of the customers. So now this qualities is of you as a shop attendant. Actually, shop attendants, for us, we don't call them just a shop attendant, but we call you a customer champion, meaning the fact that you are standing on that counter, the fact that you are standing where you sell your things, you're a champion. You understand, because you are not supposed to start selling when you even don't understand, and then you will start to complain. The business is against you. The market is against you. No, it's not against you. Now, I cut, should I say cutting? I broke down what a customer is from customer, so that you can really understand, because those letters, they form who a customer is. Number one, a customer must be courteous from whatever country you are watching from. You can try to understand. Don't mind about the video. My video may not be very clear, but what I want you to understand, it's the meaning of what is coming out from the video. And another thing also, the accent from whatever country you're watching from, it may be different, but what you should know, what I mean is politeness, element of being considerate. That's what you should be. The first one is courtesy. It comes from courtesy, politeness, considerate. Now, you have to talk politely, talk nicely. A customer come and ask, what's the price of this? And then you start saying, 50,000. Is this? No. You talk politely to that tone, to that the customer may feel like, yes, this one has welcomed me so well. Then the second one is you. It's understanding. You have to understand. You should have that element of empathy. Understand the customer is working here and there, trying to do something. He has thrown down some few things, are fallen down. Should have that element of understanding and have that element of empathy. I know you understand. Then there is sincere. This element of sincerity, guys. Let's try to be honest. Tell the customer the truth. And a product may have very many. It can have original and duplicate, triplicates. All those things can be there. Let's talk true. From my country, Uganda, you go to Chikubo, someone will start selling to you the duplicate one at that very price, the original. It doesn't work like that. Let's try to be honest with our things. Tell customer the truth, because this customer may bring for you another one. You never know. Can bring for you even 10 with the power of referral. You got it? So let's not be like those people of Chikovo, personally, it happened to me. I went to buy a shoe, but I didn't understand, because the duplicate and the original, they were looking the same. This person had to sell for me this one. I got to realize that this is, tell the customer this is duplicate and it is cost this price, because the reason why they make those things is to cater for people who cannot afford. I know you get me. Another one is T. Now we have come to cast. Now it's C. We have finished C. We have finished U. S, T, then O. Keep in mind, I hope you're writing. Now T, it's tolerant, accepting views. Friends, let's accept views. Views will always take you to a direction that you never knew. A customer comes and begins to give out a view. I wish this one was like this, this one is like this. You would have put this one this. You would have put this, you have designed this one like this, like this. At that point, just smile to them, and then you look at it, look on it later, and you see what you can do on it. Then the O. Now we have finished the cast. Now we are the OMA. The customer. That one. You should be open-minded. Now, open-minded, willingness to consider ideas. This is related to being tolerant. Yeah, someone gives ideas and look through it. Then motivated. Yeah, if you're running a business, your personal business, or you're running someone's business, you have to be motivated. Yeah, you have to be motivated in a way that that maybe you're working for someone, you'll be getting some of them pay out of commission. Then it is that element that should push you to get all that sales. Then there's an element of empathy, that is kind. Yes, understand people's feelings and the rest. Then the R is reliable. Being reliable is being available at any time. Not that someone has come to a shop, you're there banging KB, discussing Messi and Ronaldo. Yes, me too, I like football, but someone is there jazzing. Now you want something, he comes running. Then after, he even forgets, a customer he ends up cheating him, and then he begins talking that this is the thing, that oil movie, so no. Okay, that's just a local language here in Uganda. Okay, that's reliability. Be reliable. Thank you so much. That has been an element of customer experience. We have a lot. Now these are the quality. My next video, we shall talk about the customer promises, then the rules, the customer loyalty, and the rest. Thank you for watching. I remained Darwin from DCM. Kindly subscribe, follow, and comment of anything that you may want me to hit on, and we'll see you next then. Thank you.